What is good, Boss Nation? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Madden 18 Ultimate Team. Now, the last episode, you guys saw me down by 10 with a minute left. My opponent had the ball, but I still managed to take the game to overtime and win it. Now, because of that comeback, I was able to take my team to the Super Bowl, and that is what we are going to cover today. This was the team that got it done, and honestly, I still can't believe we are at this position. One more win and we will be crowned Super Bowl champions. Now we're going to go ahead and make some changes to start out the episode, and that is by getting rid of Derrick Henry. Now if you're asking yourself, Anto, who are you replacing him with? Well, it's a guy that I got from doing solo challenges. Yes, your boy has been grinding on MUT. I completed Chemistry 101. It was 84 challenges, and I got in return this Marshawn Lynch card. Honestly, I know what you're thinking. There's so many running backs that are better than this card. The reason why I'm starting him today is because of all the time that I spent doing those solos. You mean to tell me I'm going to do all those challenges and not start the card that I was rewarded with? There's no way Marshawn Lynch wasn't getting the start in the Super Bowl. Also, I told you guys I'm going to keep on working towards that Tony Gonzalez set. I got the Sherman done. Today, I'm going to get this Larry Fitzgerald done as well. This 90 overall one. All you need is 30 pumpkin tokens, and you need 4 tall elite players. Let's go ahead and insert this one in there and get our 90 overall Larry Fitzgerald. I was only going to do the Larry Fitzgerald set, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and complete the rest of the captains. Next up, Dante Hightower. Like I said, you need these tall elite players for each of these captain sets, and they're going for around like 61,000 per card. It does take a lot to complete these captains, but in this video, I got all of them done for you guys. Next up, Arakpo. 89 overall card. Yup, it's ours now. Last but not least, this right tackle card, DeMar Dotson. Picked them up as well, and now we are good to go with this Tony Gonzalez set. Like I said, I already did the Rich Sherman. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add in the rest of the captains that we need, and we now have ourselves a 94 overall most feared Tony Gonzalez, and it also gives you the rest of the cards that you added into the set to complete it. So not only do I have Tony Gonzalez, but I also have Richard, Larry Fitz, Dante Hightower, Nate Soldier, Brian Arakpo, and DeMar Dotson. First things first, let's go ahead and address the tight end spot. You guys know I do have Jordan Reed at that position. We're going to take him out. He's not going anywhere, but he will be taking Austin Hooper's spot. So Jordan Reed will be tight end number 2. And of course, our starting tight end is going to be no other than Tony Gonzalez. Next up, Demaryius Thomas. His time on our team was very short, but I'm going to take him out and start Larry Fitzgerald in his place. We're going to go ahead and address some backup positions. Like middle linebacker number 2 is Deion Jones. Honestly, I'm very happy with this card, but I decided, you know what, let's try out something new. Dante Hightower, we just got him by completing that Tony Gonzalez set, and I was like, you know what, let's make him backup middle linebacker. He should be seeing the field a lot because I run formations that consist of 2 middle linebackers. Right outside linebacker number 2 was Ryan Kerrigan. I took him out, and instead I put Brian Arakpo in that spot. Honestly, we're good to go. This is the team that we are going out there to play the Super Bowl with, and there's no way after the comeback we made in conference championship game that I'm losing this one. One more game left, but of course, before we kick this off, here's the official Super Bowl game plan. We're going to start off the Super Bowl game plan by stating the obvious, and that is getting Marshawn Lynch going. This is his first day on our team. We have to make sure he gets as many touches as possible. And of course, I'm a blitz heavy because we have cornerbacks like Rich Sherman and Patrick Peterson. So I'm not worried when I bring the blitz because I know those two will have receivers in a blanket. Odell Beckham needs to get as many touches as possible, and I'm going to continue using with Ray Lewis for most of the game. Last but not least, the Super Bowl game plan, of course, is to deliver Boss Nation a Super Bowl.
matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game.
His team doesn't look bad. He has 92 Warren Moon, 92 LT. The first play of the day, though, I'm taking a shot deep. And this is like a reoccurring thing. Michael Vick keeps overthrowing these wide open receivers. You know what? We're going to the Super Bowl game plan. Like I said, we're going to try to get Marshawn Lynch going in this one. 3rd and 2, another handoff to him, and he breaks out here with a big run. All right, we have to go to Tony Gonzalez as well. A nice catch, breaks one tackle, breaks another one. Hurdles over a defender. What a debut for Tony Gonzalez here on his first catch. We're all the way at the 18-yard line. Why not hand the ball off to Marshawn? There he goes. Marshawn Lynch gets pushed out at the 2-yard line. I'm not like the Seahawks. I'm going to go right back to him here. We're going to run the ball. Keep on pounding it. Why stop when it's working? Marshawn Lynch, the first touchdown of the day. Here's his first possession of the day. Like I said, he does have that 92 overall LaDainian Tomlinson. Are you kidding me? It took one play for him to tie things up. Honestly, it is beyond frustrating when it takes me like 10 to 12 plays to get a touchdown, and my opponent comes out with one play and tie things up. But I can't let that get to my head right now. It's still early on 1st and 10 right here. We're taking a shot to Odell Beckham. On the next play, I'm going with a 4 vertical. So right here, I'm going to try to target Tony Gonzalez. I scramble out with Vic. There goes Tony. Tony Gonzalez here in his debut has been absolutely money. Right here, Rashad Jones gets an interception. And this could honestly change everything. All I need is one more score, and like I said, this game could absolutely change. I dumped the ball off to Marshawn Lynch, a decent pickup. 3rd and 1, a dangerous pass. I honestly wasn't even trying to go to him here, but luckily for us, we did get a first down moments later. Touchdown number 2 for Lynch. Oh man, things are getting out of control. My opponent desperately needs a good drive here as we're into the final minute of the first half. The ball gets tipped there, and surprisingly, my opponent decided to punt the ball. So I take over, and I'm seeing 20 seconds on the game clock. I was like, you know what? That's enough time to chuck the ball deep to Odell Beckham. Are you kidding me? We jump into the second half. And this is like probably the biggest possession for my opponent. If he doesn't score here, this game is basically going to be over. On 2nd and 10, he drops back. Jadeveon Clowney is right there to bring him down. I'm going to bring a blitz here, and I'm going to use her with, let's go ahead and use it with Tyrann Mathieu. It's starting along. You know he's going to pass here, so let's bring some pressure. He gets rid of it. Let me get that. Tyrann Mathieu. Hold on. He's going to return this for a touchdown. Bring out the red carpet. What an unbelievable interception and return by Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger himself. The game gets paused, and just like that, here in the Super Bowl, our opponent ends up quitting this game. What an unbelievable run we had in the playoffs. I mean, you guys saw the wild card, the divisional round. They were both quits by our opponents. In the conference championship game, we made a remarkable comeback. And here in the Super Bowl, once again, we made our opponent quit. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you let me know what changes I should make. Continue being amazing people. It's your boy AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.